If you are a student planning to study in India or abroad and wondering how to fund your education without unnecessary stress, then you are at the right place. Hi everyone, I am Simran, co-founder at Epicred and your trusted guide for everything related to education loan. In today's video, I'll take you through the entire education loan process, what it is, how it works, and how you can apply for one easily with Epicred step by step. And by the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how to get started and secure the right loan for your studies. And I'll also share personal insights and experiences to help you avoid common mistakes. So stay with me till the end. First, let's understand what an education loan is. An education loan helps students cover tuition fees, living expenses, and other academic costs. These loans are offered by the public banks, private banks, NBFCs, and some international lenders as well. And they come with the different terms like repayment terms, interest rates, and moratorium period. Now, the next big question is, how should you apply for an education loan? There are two ways, online and offline. Each one has its own benefits and drawbacks. These days, almost all the banks and financial institutions offer both online as well as offline loan application processes. Applying online is much faster and more convenient. You can fill out the online form, upload all your documents from the home. Some lenders even use smart computer systems to approve your loans quickly. On the other hand, the offline process requires visiting the bank in person, submitting the physical documents, and completing formalities there. It usually takes more time. If you are in a hurry, I recommend applying online through platforms like Vidya Lakshmi portal for the nationalized banks, or you can visit Epicred for quick approval. From personal experience, government banks require patience, while NBFCs and private lenders often provide a quicker, hassle-free application process. We at Epicred help you increase your chances of approval, making the entire process smooth and stress-free. But before applying for an education loan, it is important to understand how the process actually works. First, you need to check if you are eligible for the loan or not. Banks and financial institutions have their own eligibility criteria and you must meet them before getting a loan approved. Next, you should know the type of loan that you need. Mainly, there are two types of loans: domestic loans for studying in your own country and the international loans for studying abroad. Apart from this, you can also categorize basis different terms and conditions like secured loans and unsecured loans. Then you must collect all the important documents needed for the education loan. Having them ready will make the process easier and faster. After that, you can apply for the loan. You may need to visit the bank or fill out the form online. The lender will check your application and the document. If your loan is approved, the lender will transfer you the money. This is called the disbursement process. The lender will also tell you how long this process will take. And if you are considering taking an education loan, time is very crucial. It's best to apply 3 to 6 months before your course starts to avoid any last minute hurdle. Now let's talk about the documents that you will need. For both domestic and international loans, these are some key documents that would be required. First, the personal document, that is a PAN card, Aadhaar card, passport in case you are planning to study abroad. Second, the academic proof, that is the admission letter and the previous mark sheet. Third is the financial documents of you and your co-applicant. For example, the salary slip, ITR and the bank statement for your co-applicant. And along with this, some property documents if the collateral is needed. For students with self-employed parents, extra documents like GST registration and business proof might be required. If you are not sure, always check with the lender before applying. But you don't have to worry about it. You can reach out to our expert counselor. They will guide you through the entire process for faster and quick approval. Now let's go through some of the common mistakes that you need to avoid, because many students face rejection due to these mistakes. First, incomplete documentation. Missing papers can cause delays, so always double check. Second, applying without research. Always compare interest rates and the repayment terms before choosing the lender. Third, ignoring the moratorium terms. Lenders usually charge interest during the study period, so be aware of the repayment terms. Avoid these errors to ensure a smooth process. Now, we understand that taking an education loan is a big financial decision, so there are some important tips that you should take care of for better financial planning and responsible borrowing. First, borrow only the amount that you truly need. For this, you can check out our cost of study abroad calculator. Second, plan your repayment based on the future income. For this, you can check out our EMI calculator. Third, consider part-time work or scholarships to reduce the loan dependency. For this, you can check out a scholarship tool to find out the scholarship for which you are eligible. And that's everything you need to know about applying for an education loan step by step. If you still have doubts, drop your questions in the comment section. Also, don't forget to check out the important tools that we have discussed. The link is in the description. At EpicRed, we are committed to helping students achieve their academic dreams without any financial worries. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, share it with your friends and subscribe for more such insights. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.